Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Extra vulnerable post here, but I'm speaking to the women out there who felt like I did. Trapped, stuck, and afraid there was no way out, she said at the opening of her Instagram post. Let me assure you that you are not alone. I've experienced that. Christine, 52, went on, and even though fear tells you to stay where you are, I want to encourage you to find ways to choose joy. While the road to happiness is not simple, it is worthwhile to go every step of the way. You deserve a life filled with love, peace, and joy. Never settle for less. The 55-year-old Sister Wise star gave her viewers even more advice in her video, mentioning her choice to end her marriage to Cody and start over. Hello, I notice you. I also recall what it felt like to be in your shoes. I recall realizing that I needed to make adjustments because the life I was leading wasn't what I had intended, and I knew that I was the only one who could make those changes. She remarked in the video, grinning. But I didn't even know how to make those changes, and I didn't know what to do, and I felt so lost, and I realized that I was making my decisions based on fear. And I'm going to tell you straight up, it's time to base your decisions on joy. She said, now is the moment to base your choices on optimism. Hope exists. Both the world and the future are becoming brighter. You have power over it. There are solutions available. Trust me, I have faith in you, and there are answers. Christine continued, I almost feel like we need some sort of call to action in order to make our lives better. Although she said she had been blessed to find her path, she urged her followers to persevere. Some expressed their satisfaction in her for reaching her current position, while others thanked her for the message in the comments. After splitting up with Cody in 2021, Christine discovered love with David Woolley, whom she revealed to the public in February 2023. The Sister Wise actress seems to be happier than ever since they got married. I'm incredibly happy for you, exclaimed a fan. I'm so happy for you, Christine. I left. I felt isolated and confined. That was 15 years ago. Though I'm fine with that, my life hasn't been smooth sailing. I haven't found happiness with Davy like you have. I am evidence that you can make it out of the trap even by yourself. Love and hugs to you, said another fan. I really like your upbeat message and the way you've discovered contentment. A third person said, I felt this. I'm grateful. This message was exactly what I needed today. I need to remind myself that there is hope for a happy future as I grieve and am recently divorced, said a fourth fan. Congrats, Christine, on your successful exit. It's wonderful to see you happy and acknowledged at last. I've been hoping for you for a very long time, a fifth commenter said. Christine, you are an inspiration. I appreciate you, said a sixth. A seventh commenter extolled her virtues, saying, you are so courageous and have given so much hope to many of us women later in life and finding love. Christine moved on from Cody and hasn't looked back. In the next season of Sister Wives, she will continue to make appearances as she chronicles her new life with David. She smiled and rested her head on her new husband's shoulder in a snapshot that she shared on August 13. The upcoming season of the TLC reality show, which is scheduled to debut on the network on September 15, was hinted at by her. Specie is our new trailer. Watch it on at TLC. It airs on September 15. We ought to have a watch party, in my opinion. Who's going to be observing? It said in her caption. Mary Brown declared in the opening of the trailer, Cody and I are officially done. The scene then shifts to Christine talking about her early dating history with David. David is seen standing on the front porch when Christine opens her door to him. I recently went on a date with David. Our second date is already set. I'm just being honest with you about that, she said. Janelle Brown disclosed in another footage that she is also splitting from Cody. Then he asked himself, what did I do to earn this? What went wrong, if anything? Janelle says that although she is attempting to sell her share of the Utah property, Cody is not talking to me about it. I think I'm gonna have to lawyer up, she says, while he calls it teenage drama. In the teaser, Christine formally presents David to the public and invites him to a family gathering with her former sister wives and their loved ones. The teaser makes it seem as though Cody has troubled relationships with Janelle, Robyn Brown, Mary, and other sister wives. Watchers will have to wait until September 15 to see how things work out on TLC. Christine Brown-Woolley, star of Sister Wives, is addressing all of her lost followers with a poignant message. Her constant goal on social media has always been to uplift her supporters. She does not take the uniqueness of her narrative lightly. She is now vocal and outspoken. What then is the sixth mother saying? For additional information, continue reading. Christine Brown writes a heartfelt letter to her lost fans. Christine Brown-Woolley did not have an easy journey. She was Cody Brown's third wife, and it was obvious he didn't find her attractive. That was a constant source of contention between them, but because of the wonderful care she gave him and the family, he was able to grow to love her. Furthermore, she consistently prioritized his demands over her own, to the point where it became exhausting for her. In addition to taking care of Cody, she was raising 13 children across 3 marriages. When she eventually regained some control, Robyn Brown, her fourth wife, was there to help put things back together. She grew increasingly self-reliant as Cody showed preference for Robyn and her 5 kids. He subsequently eliminated intimacy from their marriage because Christine did not find this amicable. She made the decision to return to Utah and leave the multiple family in Flagstaff. There, she met David Woolley, whom she married in October 2023. Now that Sister Wives Season 19 is almost here, Christine has a serious message for her lost fans. She is telling them that although she had previously allowed fear to stop her, she eventually overcame it. Christine Brown-Woolley acknowledges that she was caught and that she didn't believe there was a way out. She seems to wish to serve as an example and role model for those women who don't think they can discover their own power. This is ideal for her, since Cody attempted to manipulate her into staying by telling her that males would just take advantage of her and use her for their own gain. She disproved his claims, performing fantastically. Following her inspirational message and viewing this video, Christine Brown-Woolley's fans were enthralled by her words. Furthermore, they wish for her to continue and not to stop. Talk on this topic nonstop. With your narrative, you'll always be able to help someone. This is just what I needed to hear today. Regards. Thank you, Christine. You are an inspiration. Congratulations on your escape, Christine. You were so underappreciated, and I had wanted for it for a very long time. It's wonderful to see you content and valued at last. Many thought it was timely given what they were going through at the time, and believed she was speaking directly to them. Christine needs to persevere in staying strong and spreading good vibes. The ceremony and reception, which were also included in Part 2, were filled with enjoyable and poignant moments. David, 59, was told to take a seat when a chair was brought into the center of the dance floor toward the end of the evening. Attendees formed a circle around Jared, a man David regards as a son, and he started to give him a lap dance. Christine, 51, claimed that after the amusing incident, Jared motioned for her to take a turn. The Sister Wives actor continued to straddle her new spouse, massaging her hands across his chest while he clutched her behind. During the special's broadcast, Christine revealed in a confessional that she had glanced across at her ex-sister wife, Janelle Brown, who appeared stunned at the moment. Christine continued by saying that she didn't care that the moment might have been inappropriate, especially after understanding her mother and children were watching her. It was during a confessional that David's daughter and son-in-law made a joke about how hard it was to believe she had been raised so religiously for so many years. I think they kind of forgot people were there, they said. Some viewers on Reddit thought the moment was too much for their guests to be at their wedding. anyone uncomfortable at Christine's dance, remarked one individual, adding, "Sorry when you make your guest uncomfortable, it's inappropriate." I felt like I was embarrassing her secondhand the most. By then, I believe she had consumed a bit too much alcohol to make an informed decision, another person said. OMG, as I saw the wedding, I thought the same thing. Finally, in her 50s, she's stitching, sick, her wild oats, exclaimed a third. A fourth person said, I know Christine is awkward, but I love seeing her happy. A fifth added, Janelle, her kids, and me thought it was odd. I like Christine, but I had to fast forward through that part because of second-hand embarrassment. Another responded. After Christine and David became engaged in April, they were married in October at the Enchanted Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, Utah. The couple were married in October after first connecting on a dating app 1 year earlier. The outdoor wedding was an all-day event, with setup starting in the wee hours of the morning and guests arriving in the early afternoon, an insider told the U.S. Sun. Peyton, Christine's son, led her halfway down the aisle for the wedding. Her father then took over. Christine and David decided to have their total 16 grandchildren walk down the aisle instead of the customary bridesmaids and groomsmen. The couple and their officiant were the only ones present at the ceremony. On a wooden platform, the couple exchanged vows in front of their friends and family, creating a moment that will never be forgotten. Over 300 people attended the wedding, according to the insider. We experienced love all day long. It was more than just David's love for me. It was done by all of our visitors. It was an amazing experience. It was the best wedding I could have imagined. It was exciting, enjoyable, and romantic. And that was lovely. Simply put, a wonderful day. Despite not being invited to the wedding, Cody Brown, the ex-husband of Christine, participated in the wedding special by filming an interview with his 45-year-old last wife Robyn. In November 2021, following 26 years of several marriages and the birth of 6 children, Christine and the polygamist declared their divorce. During their wedding rehearsal dinner, the TLC actress gifted David a pair of black Crocs adorned with flowers to commemorate their special day. Stick-on gems from Star Wars Yoda and Marvel's Groot were included on David's pair. Christine got herself a matching pair of white Crocs. Her design included stickers of Disney villains such as Ursula the Sea Witch from The Little Mermaid and the Evil Queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, together with a silver chain. In addition, a small motif of Disneyland with the words Disney 2023 inscribed across it was included as a nod to the couple's visit to the theme park the previous year. On Sunday, the Sister Wives actress posted a picture of her and his gift on Instagram. For our wedding rehearsal dinner, we surprised David by wearing Crocs. She captioned it, "He adores Crocs, really." His pair was decorated by her youngest daughter. It was a fantastic surprise. Thank you, David, for my new Croc obsession. Christine made a remark. They are so painful to wear, how do your feet not hurt? Was one of the many criticisms directed towards the gift selection by admirers. Something like, "Oh, I've always hated these ugly smelly Crocs." Someone else wrote, "I die from corns." A third reviewer stated, "I do have a pair for running the dogs outside into the yard. They're very easy to clean when you step in something grody." Some complimented Christine's present, with one saying, "That's cool. My spouse and I would definitely do that on our wedding day. We adore Crocs. It's very comfortable. On the most beautiful day of your life, why not relax in comfort?" Another person said, "This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life." The wedding of Christine and David was shown on a Sunday night Sister Wives program. On January 14, the second segment of the special will air. Approximately 330 people attended the wedding, including Janelle Brown, 54, Christine's former sister-in-law turned best friend, and her kids. Several Brown family members, meanwhile, chose not to attend the wedding. Nobody was shocked to learn that Cody, Christine's 54-year-old ex-husband, and Robyn, his 45-year-old widow, were not invited. Mary, Christine's 52-year-old remaining ex-sister wife, was likewise not invited to the function. Her family was partially informed of the occasion nevertheless. Leon, a 28-year-old kid of Cody and Mary, was invited to Christine's wedding. In the enormous family photo taken during the wedding was Leon, who goes by they/them. Her design included stickers of Disney villains such as Ursula the Sea Witch from The Little Mermaid and the Evil Queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, together with a silver chain. In addition, a small motif of Disneyland with the words Disney 2023 inscribed across it was included as a nod to the couple's visit to the theme park the previous year. On Sunday, the Sister Wives actress posted a picture of her and his gift on Instagram. For our wedding rehearsal dinner, we surprised David by wearing Crocs. She captioned it, "He adores Crocs. Really, his pair was decorated by her youngest daughter. It was a fantastic surprise. Thank you, David, for my new Croc obsession." Christine made a remark. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.